Day 177. Welcome back, everyone. Doctor equipment in City Hospital outdated. Gallery of Modern Art hosts suicidal artist Sigmund Hammerling. And Roger's mayor. I congratulate our graduates. Oh, sorry. I'm recording this when it's incredibly hot here in the UK and I'm starting to get sweltering. The window's closed, obviously, to keep the noise out. He didn't go into work today. My grandfather has epilepsy and his recently seizures have gotten worse. They happen more often than it ends in tears. Doctors say it's a special new drug, can only get out of town. I'm the only one in the family who drives. Yeah, okay. Okay. Probably a bit too soft on Anderson, but you know. Hey ho. Right, we've got a few officers. City Hall request. Cannot meet our SWAT update. And inspection turned up multiple violations. Oh, great. Which undoubtedly contributed to the serious decline of the department's efficiency. The penalty for the violations will be 25% of your bank account. I see what they said, don't worry about the money, it's all a bit of a waste of time anyway. We need officers for shift A, so even though you are grossly terrible, we'll hire you, because anyone can go this time. Man is driving a buggy along the beach, knocking people over. Eyewitnesses say he's laughing like a lunatic. Kojak, take Flores. You want somebody else? Take Rahan. Good job. Right, let's go to the Atticus Tower. Let's take Jirak and let's take Platonic. Yes, they'll probably die horribly. Unlawful City at we can't do that because I've just sent all the officers out. Never mind. This kind of stuff happens from time to time. Right, let's pile all the detectives onto this one. And see how this goes. We've still got... We could actually do this, couldn't we? We could actually... for once, let's... Although, I think... How many... Ah! Yeah, we don't have enough. Who are actually on shift, so yeah, these unlawful assembly, that's a rally. The disease is killing our children, they can play at politics. Okay, there's not much we can do about that one, to be fair. Bit of a shame, we're not going to go down well. People probably died. Yeah, usually do at the City Hall, don't know why. Oh, City Hall mission. The buggy was rushing straight at the patrol car. Shut off your engine immediately, shoot at the tyres. Shoot the tyres. Oh. Whatever. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. We have 3 officers left now. The inspectors are leaving the police station. The wrong place. Yes, because, you know... Those men weren't perverts, they were given a feel. So the bishop has spent 2 days at a gas station. Is that what we're trying to say? Is that what we're really trying to say here? Okay, fine. Oh, I'm not even interested. I'm not even gonna... I saw that text and thought, I'm not reading that. 2 new jobs coming. We've got 3 officers. A mass riot and a shooting. Really? Many of his regular customers have apparently brought into the rumour that gathered outside the store to deal with the unfortunate baker. There are dozens of angry people. They managed to lock the door, but it won't keep him out for long. And what's this one? Grobbler reports that they overheard a hysterical neighbours fighting and swears they must have 4 separate voices. A short time later, shots were fired and everything went quiet. Mr. Gobler has previously noticed suspicious people in the residence and even saw them with weapons until... Nah, we're not even going to do that one. We'll attend this one. No, we won't, because they're not back yet. Now they're back. The mass riot. Offender escaped. Civilians died. things went horrible. There's a pattern here.
1011A in progress.
Shooting. Offender escaped. Civilians died. There's a pattern here. Right. On the eve of the premiere of The Longest Finger, the anonymous caller threatened that he was going to blow up the hall with the moviegoers inside. The theatre director said that the perpetrator had a voice like a child and he's confident that it's a simple prank. Nevertheless, we better send them officers in. Why not?
416 in progress.
And there's as soon as you send the officers, there's abuse at the zoo. A man climbed into the lake at the zoo to catch a swan. According to a very worried zoo visitor, the man is crazy. He's trying to kill the bird. Well, not much we can do about it, I'm afraid. Past point of caring. Indeed I am. Only a couple of days now and we'll be at the end of the game. And that's pretty much what we're going for. I would have probably, if it wasn't for the series, I would probably quit this game at some time ago. Really enjoyed the beginning and the middle part of it, but it's just become a bit of a predictable grind, and yeah, it's gone on a little bit too long. The game, probably, and the series, to be fair. But
110A,
civilian killed. Yes, lovely, good stuff. The threat was left by a 4th grade student. That's fine.
311B in progress.
The last move. Let me just come back from here. No new frames on that one. Okay, fine. Well, we're gonna miss that one. So what we're probably gonna do is try and get, if the detectives are back, get them out on this gas station one.
311B complete.
If they'll be back in time. No, they're not. Useless. Right. That was a very unsuccessful day. Oh, hurrah! More deaths. I don't care. Just don't care. We'll declare him dead now, and we'll declare them dead. There's no. We might actually. We'll probably. Wow. We're so near the end of the game now. But there's probably no real point. She reminds me of someone. I can't quite point who it is, but yeah. End of day. Let's have a look. Day 178. Tragedy on adventure set. Spotlight collapsed. Director killed. Study racism is a disease. Study racism is a disease. I should have had a pause in there. Suburbs host Asian Culture Festival. Okay, what delights will this game throw at us today? Still baking away here. Looks like the janitor hasn't been around to clean the toilets. No. I drank too much. I don't think I can hold it together. Can I go home? No. My kids have been causing trouble again. They called in. No. No. Oh, we're cutting the budget. Oh, good stuff. We've got a couple of empty slots, so you might as well just take them. Fishback. Ah, he crashed. Ah, class. I can't remember how he died. Vandalism. Oh, drug use. Vandalism. Let's have a look. His lawyer, Paul Hurd, exited the car. He noticed that menacing guys painting a swastika on the parking lot. It looks like one of those guys had a gun in his belt. If you arrest him, give him my number. I'll be happy to represent them. Okay. McNamara, take Percy. What do we have here? Literature teacher, Mr. Gunnarsson, noticed traces of white powder on the backpacks of some of his senior students. All of them are taking drugs and coming to class stoned. What's happening to our youth? Right, take Gardner. Go and sort that out. Oh, Gardner was drunk. I probably shouldn't have sent him. He's going to have a car crash and die. Prediction. It'll come true. You watch. Shift A, please. Thank you.
910C in progress.
Asano, go with Little. Let's go and get him. Right, a truck rammed into the bank. A man carrying a gun jumped out and demanded the truck be filled with cash. Off you go. Oh, really? You won't go with SWAT team. Okay. We might not be able to do that. An assault at the Wise Dragon restaurant. Maybe they'll go to that. Mr. Ferguson walked into the restaurant and asked some water to wash down her anxiety pill. The waitress rudely refused to help her. Everyone has to pay, lady. Mr. Ferguson grew enraged and grabbed the girl by the hair. I'll teach you respect elders, you little shit. Lovely. They'll go to that one. So we'll go to that one. Armed robbery? Meh. Something from the countryside? Nah, I'm not interested.
910.
We don't have anything, guys. I'm gonna... They'll probably die, but go for it.
211 complete.
The armed robber, offender escaped, civilian died. Yeah, of course they did. And vandalism. Oh, they survived. Offender caught, officers unharmed. Well done, guys. Well done. Drug use report. Trace of white powder on the back cracks were just normal chalk dust from the blackboard. Of course they were.
412 in progress.
Offender caught. Yes, we got the bishop. Case closed. You were able to arrest all suspects. Nice.
412A completion.
Eliminate the gang. You've destroyed this gang. Woohoo! Woohoo! Gang eliminated. Nice. Lovezer and Hidaka. Offender caught, officers unharmed, civilians unharmed. Lovely. We don't have anyone back, so we're going to fail the... Oh no, hang on. Firefight. A terrible Mrs. Mondes called to report that she heard gunshots from the floor of her building. When I heard the shots, I looked through the peephole. I saw several men shouting at each other.
611 in progress.
Oh. We'll let the gun firefight, because that'll just be somebody dying. I'm not really worried about that. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. And then we've got Joseph Hooper met his neighbour Sharon Roberts while she was walking Dee Dee, her chihuahua. He grabbed her by the hair and began to shout and berate her. She claimed he got the smell of skunk all around the house and the staircase is filthy. He repeatedly struck the girl and grabbed the dog and cut its throat with a large hunting knife. Okay, McNamara, Percy, you attend that one, please. We got a rape at the book. We can't attend a rape, unfortunately. Turns out it was just okay. No one touched the girl. That's fine. That was a bit of luck. Here we go. Got some officers back. He managed to go and not without dying. Like counterfeiting or suicide threat. About 15 congregants, is that a word? Of the Church of the 13th Coming have gathered in the park, covered themselves in gasoline, and are preparing to mass immolation stuff. Oh, I get it. Anyway, to assist in the Lord's return, he may punish all the sinners. Well, if they want to do it, let them get on with it. A man was caught in the gas station trying to pay with a counterfeit cash, and confessed and told us that he got the phony notes. The warehouse is operating dozens of machines printing counterfeit money. From there, it goes through the port and gets distributed to the whole country. Right, Purdy, take Sano and Little. I guess we could send these guys. Oh, that's predictable.
710 in progress.
Oh, hostage situation at the casino, but we don't have any officers, so we won't be attending that one. God, I'm roasting. Really am. So hot. Right, suicide threat report. Offender escaped, officers unharmed, civilians unharmed. Oh, well, at least you managed to save people. McNamara and Percy, offender caught, officers unharmed, civilians unharmed. This was assault with an offensive weapon. Well done, guys. Dream team right there. Right there, the dream team. I don't think we're going to get the officers back in time. Counterfeiting. As soon as he spots the police, the old man grabs a bag filled with money and makes a break for it. Grab a large wad of bills and throw at the suspect's head. Fill your pockets with money. Let's chase the subject. Purdy, Asano, and Little. Offender caught, officers unharmed. Yes, nice one. Surprised there wasn't a horrible car crash.
215 in progress.
4 men, armed to the teeth, broke into the casino and demanded cash. Some visitors thought it was part of the big show, and the smiles on their faces tried to get closer to the performance. The robbers didn't take too kindly attention, opened fire on the crowd. Right, Lozo, Hidaka, take that. You're not going to go. Okay, we'll try the other one. Too slow. Loads of people died. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, and theft. Loads of people died. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, no one died. Oh, slightly disappointing. We got a everyday mall mass riot. We're just going to wait till Percy and McNamara get here. Rate report. No new frames found. Well, we're not going to get very far on that one then. There we go. Let's get you guys going. Lovely. Job's a good one. Bish bash bosh. Okay, we've got 3 officers back, and that is it. Wow, days go really quick now. Right. I'm just going to wait till these guys get to site, and that will be the last action for today. Any second now. Oh, sure, we'll send everyone in. Please bear with us while we send reinforcements. It may take a few moments while we get them to drive to site. Maybe one of them will die in a car crash en route. It's not that wouldn't be the first time. Yes. You know, it would be funny if that wasn't so true. Here we go.
215 complete.
They all survived. Headline news. Well done, everyone. Well done, everyone. You all got a bit of a piece of cake there. Good stuff. Oh, the assault is on. Are we ready? Stand by your beds. The assault will happen at night. Make sure you arrange your forces wisely, then move. Remember, there's no room for error. Begin. Yes, just do it. I think we're dead. Can we retry? Okay. Eugene Chaffee was shot during the assault. Get in! Jack, my deputies tried to convince me that you weren't the man for the job. Well, I'm glad to see they were wrong. It's a pity I took so many years before we found ourselves on the same side. But better late than never, wouldn't you say? Men like us are in no hurry. Tomorrow, Kevin Paulson is taking over. That puffed up little turkey doesn't know about our little agreement. As you can imagine, I have a lot to get done in the next 24 hours, so let him head the department for a day. Never mind his silly antics. Soon you can forget about him for good. Tomorrow, by day's end, I'll send you a note detailing how things will go from here. Sincerely, Cyril Rogers, whatever his name is. Day 179. Eugene Robespierre, Chaffee, dead, circumstances unusual. Please conduct special operation at Chaffee House Restaurant. 9 killed. Terrorist leader Eugene Chaffee shot. Wow.
Hey, Jack! Do you mind if I take Stet's office? Your office seemed a little ratty. No offense, Jack. Jack! I don't mind the broken nose, Jack. I know you were just upset. Hey, Jack, talk to me.
Jack!
Jack!
Oh, music's kicking in. Dum, dum, dum. I guess we just sit back and watch. Coming up to midday. Boom. So how do you reckon this is going to end? We're going to get our job back at the end of the day, or do you reckon we're just going to be assassinated or something? I bet he's got more officers than I ever had. Probably got more budget as well. I bet he earns more than $4 a month. Or a week, whatever it was. Either way, neither's good. Okay, coming to the end of the day. Mayor Rogers, Jack. I bet you spent the whole day wondering one thing. Is Rogers trying to me over? Will he keep his word, even when it won't cost him anything to get rid of me? I imagine you figured out the answer by the time the sun has set. This envelope contains your final retirement order. Don't come to work tomorrow. I've ordered that you are not to be allowed in the building. The last 180 days have been difficult, Jack. Now both of us can breathe a little easier. Ooh, Freeburg sinking. Okay. Freeburg prosecutor Cher Broom dies of heart attack. Deputy Police Chief Martin Stett found dead, mutilated. And Freeburg winter, the coldest in 60 years. Where did that come from? Go. Well, we didn't get the 500,000. We got 400,000, but the 500,000 was only to try and get his wife back. So we've got enough money for booze. So we should be happy. And we've got a sports car, so we can always sell that. Ooh, actual animation.
How can I help you, sir?
I just want to go in.
Excuse me, sir. Only members are allowed into the club.
Don't I look like a member of the club?
I'm sorry, sir, but the club is not accepting new members at this time.
What are you, brand new here? I'm an old member of the club. I've been a member for 30 fucking years.
I'm sorry, sir, but I think you've made a mistake. Have a good evening.
We're swaying a little bit. We're swaying a lot. I lost a bit of weight though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Well, guys,
14,
I'm just trying to keep it just in case he's probably just going to count. But that is the end of the game. We've made it. Oh my goodness, it's been a journey, hasn't it?
20, 21, 22.
What are my thoughts on this game? I think predominantly I have enjoyed it. It's really good fun to begin this game, to going through the various setups, going through the various cases and. Oh, he's fading out now. The investigation case with the detectives are particularly good. I really like that, and how you follow that through, taking the evidence from the eyewitness reports and the lab reports and the on-scene CSI reports. Brilliant. Really enjoyed that part. The sending officers to the various different things, and some of the cases have been good fun. They really have. Some of the calls in as well. But yeah, it's just a shame it's been tainted in the later themes with the grinding, the predictable deaths, the predictable. I was going to say random number choices, but it's just, it's predictable when you send your officers out. There's going to be a more serious thing come later. It's kind of it feels a bit too set against you, and I know a lot of other people who played this game have felt similar, but overall I've thoroughly enjoyed this game. It's just been, unfortunately, the end has been tainted by the saltiness and the grinding, because it has felt like a grind in the last 20 shifts or so. It has felt like a bit of a grind just to get through, but we made it, and wasn't a great ending, but I believe neither ending is particularly good. So oh well, we managed to kill Choffy, one of the gang leaders. We also well, we helped the mafia take control to begin with, and then they sadly lost Christopher Sands, who was the mafia leader, but we managed to make a bit of money out of him, and we took out numerous gangs along the way as well. So yeah, it's been thoroughly entertaining. I've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed it as well. Sorry it's been a bit snarky towards the end, but it has been, as I said, a bit of a grind. But we'll leave it there. If this is a sale, I strongly recommend you to pick it up and have a play. It is good fun. The majority of it is good fun. It can be bogged down at times and gets a bit silly. But I'll leave it there, guys. Thanks for persevering and getting through this with me. It's been a rocky path sometimes, but we have made it, and on and upwards to something more exciting. Now, on this one, we're going to keep it kind of police detective-y type themed as well. So there'll be a new policey detective-y type series taking over from This Is the Police. But for now, we're going to sign off. Say ever so much. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I will see you very soon in this ducking a dungeon. What the hell? Snowwolf. Are these people's names? Or are they just randomly putting stuff in here to see if anybody actually reads it? It's the squiggles. Anyway, sorry. Oh look, Hanrahan. Are these actually the people who we actually can employ in here? Oh, I'm not gonna sit and watch and see if we can find them all. Anyway, Foxman. And so I'm gonna stop. We could be here for all night if this goes on. Right, we'll leave it there. Thanks ever so much for watching. I'll see you very soon. Take care. Dank. Anyway, see you next time.